we're coming to you live on 2K Sports, bringing you the NBA. Moments away, it'll be the Philadelphia 76ers going up against the Milwaukee Bucks. This is Kevin Harlan with Clark Kellogg and Greg Anthony. And giving us the rundown from the sideline, David Aldridge. Greg, gotta love the matchup tonight in the backcourt.
And these fans are in for a treat. Dynamic guards going head-to-head. Could be one of the more entertaining duels of the year.
Allen for three. It's hauled in by the 76ers. And they are on an incredible streak right now. 20 wins in a row. Amazing.
This team, I tell you, is doing a heck of a job actually putting their names against some of the best names in the NBA's history when you talk about winning streaks. I mean, these kinds of streaks did not happen often, and there's a lot going right for this group right now.
And that's exactly what he's looking for, draining the triple.
Cassell against Edwards. Outside, Kukoc. Just 5 on the clock. Here's the three. Dixon grabs the rebound.
I'm shocked that didn't turn into 3 points. I mean, he makes you pay on those nearly every time.
That one drops for him.
Well, he is looking confident. Love how they're using him so far.
And you know what? They're going to keep using him. I mean, he'll be the centerpiece of their offense today. You can bank on that.
Now here's Kukoc. He gives his team some nice contributions, averaging a bit over 10 points a game. Little over a minute 30 into this first quarter. Here's Barber. Another three for Philadelphia.
Well, that's one way he can finish, but far from the only way he gets it done. He's got all kinds of tricks up his sleeve.
Here's Cassell. 17 points in his last outing. Here's Allen. He's now 1 for 2 with that bucket.
Has the pure athleticism. Allen gets it done inside.
For three, Edwards. The 76ers, another three.
Setting him up with the dribble and then just pulling up.
Milwaukee's gone 0 of 2 from deep here. Pass to Kukoc. Stripped it away. Here's Barber. Again, Philadelphia.
And when he breaks out the crossover, you can be sure he's going to leave somebody in his wake.
Here's Cassell. As you can see from his numbers, he's been a key component in their offense. He's averaging almost 18 points a game. Allen passes to Cassell. Clock at 6. Beyond the arc. Here's Kukoc. And a great assist by Allen as that one goes in.
You know, as good a shooter as Ray Allen is, you can't afford to sleep on his passing. He can create, too.
Here's Barber. Another three for Philadelphia.
Coming off a big game, his confidence couldn't be higher, and Coach knows it.
Showing no signs of slowing or cooling down. They're going to ride him as far as he can take him.
Here's Cassell. He has yet to score. No good there with this step-back J.
You're not going to see that very often. Plenty of space, but he just, let's face it, he whiffs on that.
Bucks trail by 8. With a short break in the action, gives us a chance now to send it over to David Aldridge.
I caught up with Coach Larry Brown. They'll try to neutralize one of the best shooters of all time, Ray Allen. Coach stressed the main thing is to never leave Allen, saying if you give him a sliver of space, Ray will knock down shots. It's always interesting to see how teams plan for Ray Allen. Back over to you, Kevin.
All right, David, thanks. Alford's checked in for Philadelphia. From deep, Thomas. Rebound by the 76ers. Williams in the post. He's covered by Cassell. Williams gets the bucket.
Their play on both ends has been superb. We'll see if they can maintain the momentum.
And, you know, nothing like getting an opponent on the ropes early. You love that if you're on that side of the scoreboard, and they are landing some haymakers now.
I like so far.
And, you know, it's an all-out effort they've come in with. Very aggressive offense so far.
Pass to Thomas. Will it go? That will not get it done. He's 0 for 2. Here's Dixon. Hits the three-point bomb.
Yeah, they built up this lead 3 points at a time.
And I like the strategy. It's a great strategy. Bury those threes early, and it'll open up the inside for them later on.
And so George Karl decides to call a timeout. He's going to have a discussion on the sideline. This game coming on the heels of their win against Toronto.
Yeah, and with most of the arena against them, they just banded together and trusted one another to make the right play.
Well, you know, the cohesiveness was evident out there. These guys feel like they can win in any arena, and they proved it that game.
And some changes here for the 76ers. Edwards, he's checked in for Dixon. And it's White in for Barber. 1:02 left to play in the first quarter. Murray, the pass to Whitman. Here's Sampson. He's guarded by Williams. Pass to Whitman. To the middle. Here's Sampson. Williams with the block.
Access denied. You have to go up a little more aggressively when he's near.
White, good.
Offensively, defensively, they are in total control.
And don't leave out the coaching staff here now. I mean, their game plan has been perfect.
Now here's Murray. He picked up 12 points in their last win against Toronto. Williams with the block.
You aren't scoring on him at the rim. Forget about that. No way, Jose.
That one falls. His second basket of the game. He's now 2 for 3.
Yeah, coach's pet peeve there. No box out.
Those are free points you're giving away. You got to work harder on the glass.
White against Murray. Stewart with the screen on White. Pass to Thomas. They need this one. And the last shot before the buzzer is off. And so it's the Philadelphia 76ers controlling the game and finishing the quarter with a 20-point lead. The three-point shooting has come fast and furious to the tune of what has become a big-time blowout in progress. Don't go anywhere. We'll be right back. And so far through one quarter, it's been a lopsided game. We'll see if that changes here in the second. And let's get your take, guys, on the scoring breakdown for Philadelphia.
Look at the fast break point total from these guys. I mean, they're really hustling, working hard. And those hustle points are showing up on the scoreboard.
And, guys, they've also done a great job generating offense from their defense, forcing turnovers and making the defense pay for those mistakes.
And the Bucks with possession here. Philadelphia able to drain the three. Lets it go from deep, and he's good on the three ball. Thomas got himself on the board with 3 there.
And an eye for an eye. Both teams working to stretch the floor.
Nothing like answering back. One team gets 3, you fire 3 of your own. Boom.
And Larry Brown wants a timeout. He's going to take a minute here to get things straightened out. Some changes for Philadelphia. Edwards comes in for Iverson, and it's Barber in for White. Here's Alford. Hasn't made one yet. Barber drains it from beyond the arc.
And this is the game plan for him. He's a big part of their floor spacing.
And you know what? It's all about the long distance game for him tonight. He's getting it done from out there.
Now here's Murray. He's averaging just around 8.5 points a game. Here's Cassell. Lays it up and banks it in.
Oh, agile play from Cassell down low, finding a high percentage look there.
And that one's good. Barber's got 5 points in the quarter.
No cooling him off when he's on a heater like this.
And now approaching 2 minutes of action here in the second quarter. Thomas, good.
That's clearly a recent trend. Big guys who can shoot it from distance.
The 76ers leading by 20. Here's Holford. And there's the slam dunk to finish it off.
Oh, I dunk you very much.
He can really fly, and you combine that, Greg, with some nice penetration, too, and you've got 2 points.
A lot of bounceability there, guys. I mean, well above the rim. That's what makes him dangerous.
Michael Reds checked in for Milwaukee. Allen comes in for Flip Murray. Shot, high post. Sampson controls the rebound and puts it back up and in.
Just in a perfect position to grab that rebound and then get the putback.
And it goes down 2 points.
I mean, the number of points they've scored in the paint already here is eye-opening.
Clark in the regular season just rolls on tonight. What's the key for these teams right now?
Well, you know, I think one of the things that's important is closing lineups. Who's going to finish the game for you? Knowing your best 5. It might not be your best 5 players, but the best 5 will work well together at winning time. That move was fire, just showing off there.
Milwaukee has gone 2 of 3 when they've stepped beyond the arc in the second quarter. Here's Cassell, pass to Allen, fires for 3. Barber pulls it in.
And he didn't punish them for the weak coverage there, but they can't count on him to continue missing.
And off the front iron, and in it goes. Barber's got 9 points now in the quarter.
Making good use of the in-between areas right there. I like how he keeps things simple on the offensive end.
Cassell, the pass to Allen. A floater, and Philadelphia grabs the miss. They traveled to Milwaukee last time they faced the Bucks, and they came away with the win.
Well, they coasted to the win in that one. Were dominant in the rebound department, and that was a huge factor.
And, you know, one of the things about winning the physical battle like they did in that game, it gives you a lot of confidence going into the next meeting. You know you can push this team around in the paint and win the physical battle.
And he sent a message with that SWAT: do not come in my house. Attacking in transition, the most consistent way to generate easy looks.
Yep, exactly. And if there's any opportunity for early offense, you've got to push it and push it every time.
Here's Cassell to halt the run. Alford with the rebound. Robinson for 3. Gets the three-pointer to fall. Robinson's got 10 points in the game.
And with the lead, I like the strategy here. Continue to get the ball to guys who can do something with it.
If it's working, keep working it. That's what I say. Keep the pressure on it.
And it's out of bounds. The Bucks able to retain possession here. Williams, he's checked in for Robinson. The Bucks also with the sub. Kukoc is checked in. .131 left in the second quarter.
Boy, you can just see the frustration growing on their faces. Nothing going their way.
You know, guys, no denying it's been a rough patch here. I think they've got to run whatever is best in their playbook to get a good shot.
Here's Cassell. Philadelphia able to drain the 3. Pass to Red. Now in the scoring column with that bucket. 1 for 2 this game.
Hey, he's not just a jump shooter now. Red, excellent at finding angles and available space inside.
And that one's good. Barber's got 27.
Hit that open man. Good shot to great shot.
For Milwaukee, they've gone 6 of 13 so far from the field here in the second quarter. Pass to Red. There's the 3. And it's Philadelphia with the rebound. That'll be just one game played away from home for them. Oh, and the jam by Williams.
Wow. We are going to remember that one for a while.
I know I will, Greg. That was special. That was really special.
A circus dunk for you right there, guys.
Edwards with the block.
Hey, if you lack rim protection, you will be taken advantage of. That's great defense.
When you allow good scorers to get uncontested shots at the rim, no wonder you're losing.
Yeah, you know, he should be getting extra attention from the defense, not less.
Allen inside. Rebound by the 76ers. Alford's got his 4th rebound in this one. For 3, Edwards. Good. And the nice assist for Williams. 8 points for the machine. Here's Kukoc, and that one released in time, but no good. And so it's the Philadelphia 76ers, able to put on a show for the ages. The scoring has been tremendous, and they are shooting lights out with very high accuracy. We'll get you back to the action after this break. Well, we've got a second half of basketball for you. We think it's going to be pretty good. A big comeback, though, is needed for this game to be competitive, and it probably has to happen quickly. What a game we're seeing from Smooth.
And the way that he has helped out with the ball movement has been a difference maker early on.
And, you know, that's not a job they ask him to do very often, but in the first half, I thought he was in perfect sync with his teammates.
And with the second half upon us, we'll find out if this game becomes the route that it's threatening to be. Cassell against Edwards. Cassell kicks to Allen. 6 to shoot. Lays it up off the glass. Allen's got the first basket of the second half here for Milwaukee.
It's a great move, and he catches the defense completely off guard.
Yeah, if that's a harbinger of things to come, he's looking at having a very big second half.
Kept his eyes up the floor, and it pays off.
Takes a three. And Philadelphia grabs the miss. Here's Williams. Here's Barber. And he uses both hands to jam it in.
They've hardly needed anyone else today to get out to this lead. I mean, he's provided almost all of their offense.
Guys are looking for a spark here.
Yeah, a cold stretch offensively for sure.
Allen inside the three-point line. That falls. Great assist by Sam Cassell. Allen's got his third basket of the night. Here's Edwards, and he converts the layup.
And when the score is as lopsided as it is, and you can see they smell blood in the water, my man is going for the jugular.
Well, he only plays one way, and that's full throttle, all day, all the time, cold-blooded and lethal.
You've got to have inside scoring to be successful, and he's aware of that.
And so Edwards will bring it up for the Philadelphia 76ers. And the three ball is good. He has 7.
And this is how you want to come out of the half. Prolific and efficient.
Boy, I like the disposition and attitude since halftime. They're patiently looking for good shots.
Here's Cassell. Johnson with a screen on Edwards. Cassell. The shot comes out. Excellent D there from Williams. And finished off by Williams.
Hey, whatever adjustments they made at halftime, they are working to perfection.
You know, they came out of the locker room, revved up the gas pedal, and haven't slowed down yet.
And Milwaukee has possession. Philadelphia getting their last shot to go. Kukoc can't get it to go.
The shot's there for him, and he's got to take it. I don't care if he doesn't convert. That's a shot he has to continue to take.
Boy, you have to be impressed with the offensive production. They have got it firing on all cylinders.
And, you know, the lead just keeps growing. I mean, this game is not going to get out of their grip. They're going to keep pulling away.
Jumps up, hammers it home to polish off the break.
And this offense is in a perfect rhythm, and you can see how they're finishing their plays.
Boy, this is borderline ridiculous. I mean, every single attempt finding the bottom of the bucket.
Here's Kukoc. 76ers getting the bucket. It's Allen, top of the key. Falls. Great assist by Sam Cassell. Cassell's got 5 assists in the game.
And this is Allen's game. One of the quickest releases we've ever seen. Amazing.
Such a confident move off the dribble. Just rising up and filling that airspace.
The Bucks have gone an even 50% from the floor here in the third quarter. 4 of 8. Poked away. And he uses the glass on the layup. He's got 16.
Hey, I'd keep feeding him every trip. It's not complicated. He's been on fire this quarter. Feed him the rock.
looking to get it going. Chalk up 2 there.
So good at anticipating and feeling things on the floor. Cassell sees an opportunity coming and then takes advantage.
For 3, Edwards. Oh, yes, he did. 5 up and 5 down for him so far.
In perimeter scoring, I have to imagine it was a topic of discussion at halftime.
Certainly. I mean, they saw a weakness in the perimeter defense and took advantage of it.
Red misses.
And the great shooters know when they've got enough opening to go for the 3. A signature slam from the big fella. We've seen a few of those before.
1:11 left here in the 3rd quarter. Allen outside. It's deflected.
When your defense is challenged like that, you need guys to rise to the occasion.
Confidence in Cassell is hand in hand, especially in his 3-ball.
Another 3 for Philadelphia. And a chance to catch up on some numbers here. The hustle stats for the 76ers.
A high-effort brand of defense has been paying off for them in this one. They've managed to either block or alter a ton of their opponent's shots.
And I love the fact they kept the pressure on, really pushing that ball, running it up the floor. I love seeing that. A team staying aggressive even when they're playing well.
Awesome job cutting inside there and capitalizing.
30 seconds left to play in the 3rd. Outside, Kukoc. Allen left side. Here's Cassell. It's hauled in by Edwards. Here's Dixon, guarded by Red. A nice shot by Dixon. Dixon's got his 2nd bucket of the night. Here's Cassell. And no good on the last second attempt this time. And so it's the Philadelphia 76ers with a huge lead at the break. Safe to say there's no catching them today. Their defense has been active and effective. And we've got more M2K Sports coming your way after this break. And as we head into the 4th, we'll see if there's a comeback in the works or if it's more of the same from the first 3 quarters. Iverson with the bucket.
The man has no heart, and that's poor defense for a team that has a long way to catch up.
They look pretty demoralized to me, and that always shows through at the defensive end first.
Here's Cassell. Gets an open look and hits.
Boy, the defense can't give Cassell these looks. He's so good from the mid-range.
Took him no time at all on that one. And that's 13 points for Robinson.
And they've got to talk to each other on D there. Miscommunication, and now he's able to make them pay.
Here's Cassell. A 3-pointer, no good. The drive by Iverson. And the dunk by Iverson.
Defense tries everything to slow Iverson down, but to no avail. He blasts right by him.
And the Bucks, they're shooting around 36%. They're just not able to finish consistently. Cassell against White. Here's Sampson. It's deflected.
What a denial. He was right on cue with that block.
Here's Holford. From down in the low post, it goes. First minute and a half of basketball played here in the 4th quarter. They need a good offensive possession.
Yeah, they've gone a long time without a bucket.
Cassell against White to stop the run. Alford with the rebound. Alford's got his 5th rebound right now in the game. Here's White. Fouled on the shot and picks up 2 points, so 1 free throw coming up.
And this offense is in a perfect rhythm, and you can see how they're finishing their plays.
Boy, this is borderline ridiculous. I mean, every single attempt finding the bottom of the bucket.
The 76ers making a switch here. Jones is checked in. Michael Red's checked in for Milwaukee. Allen comes in for Murray. Timeout called the 76ers. Williams, he's checked in for the 76ers. Smooth comes in for Jones.
Shooting one.
The Bucks have gone 1 of 4 since the end of the third quarter. Allen against Iverson. Pass to Cassell. 6 on the shot clock. Makes it off the glass. Cassell's got 9 points now in just the second half.
Yeah, the D has not been able to keep the ball out of the paint at that end of the floor.
It's good from long range.
So many of the plays they're running designed to create opportunities from deep.
Well, you know, that's exactly their plan here in the fourth. Work to find space behind the arc and then bury some threes.
Allen outside. That falls. Great assist by Sam Cassell. Cassell's got 6 assists here tonight.
Love the stroke of Allen. I mean, his jumper is as sweet as cotton candy.
It takes good footwork and balance to knock down that stop and pop jumper.
For Milwaukee, they've gone 3 of 6 from the field so far in the fourth quarter. Williams with the block. Here's Barber, and he makes it look easy, dunking it hard with one hand.
Throwing it down, leave nothing to chance.
The Bucks shooting about 43% here in the fourth quarter. Cassell, the pass to Red. Buries the long-range jumper.
That lefty stroke of Reds, man, it might be, well, it is one of the best in the league.
Not surprised at all. He's shooting it well and scoring points in bunches.
And so it's Milwaukee with it. Pass to Thomas. Here's Cassell. Allen up top. Williams with the block.
You gotta go up stronger than that, or he's gonna turn you away.
Here's Barber, and the dunk to finish it off. A beauty.
A lot of firepower right now. I mean, what a half he's having.
1:49 left in the game. Outside Thomas. Pass to Allen. And he lays it straight in. Allen's got 4 points in the quarter.
Boy, I like the assertiveness and energy from Allen there, not letting that interior defense stop him.
White sinks the triple.
And so it's going to end up in the record books as a blowout, a dominating performance for the 76ers.
As one-sided as it gets today, you know, there were some dominant moments in about every facet of this game for that team.
Yeah, I mean, Kevin, it's hard to think of what didn't go right for them. Game planning by the coaches, execution by the players, everything was just on target.
And when it's all said and done here, this will mark their 38th W on the year.
And once again, they're going to come out on top in this series. 3 straight victories in as many games on the season against this team. They've done a great job of just playing their best when it mattered most against Milwaukee.
And one of the key components to this victory, if not the biggest, was the incredible performance for Smooth.
Every time he shot it, it seemed like it was going to drop in. And if it didn't, everyone was surprised. Look, it's always great to get into a rhythm, but do it when it matters.
Now they're playing with urgency, huh? They could have done it much earlier before the game was out of reach.
White, good.
And credit the whole team. It was a focused, concerted effort to put this one away.
Yeah, what a time to put the hammer down. Any hope of a comeback diminished.
And stolen by Iverson. From outside the arc, another 3 for Philadelphia.
And you can sense that these fans, these players, they are ready to celebrate.
And I think they can start that celebration right now. I mean, what a terrific team victory.
And stolen by Iverson. Robinson for three. So it's Philadelphia winning this one easily. This game may not have been the most exciting we've ever seen, but you have to appreciate just what a clinical performance they put on.
I know their fans appreciated it, and we saw at times just stretches of excellent defense. Potency from an offensive standpoint as well. They were pretty much dominant.
And that about wraps it up. For Greg Anthony, Clark Kellogg, and David Aldridge, this is Kevin Harlan. Thanks for watching this presentation of the NBA on 2K Sports. So long and good night, everyone.